Welcome back to our channel, Elliott Wave Fibonacci. Today is 18th of August, 4 a.m. We are going to be talking about Intel, INTC. Recently, we have seen they came up with the earnings, and it's been more than 18 months to 2 years that Intel is going through the tough phase, and it's getting punished. It was trading around 72, higher 80s, and now what we are looking is at 24.56. It was one of the good company. Recent chip run happened. I mean, it's been last 4 years. I mean, there is something happening with those semiconductor microchips company, and Intel is not able to take the advantage of it because of the failure of the products and developments, right? But what if this is a scenario of classic rebound? If the company is going through restructuring, they are going to do whatever they need to do, 3, 4, 5 years, and we've seen the turnaround. It's been 2 years now, and it's worth looking. That's why we are going to see Intel. Right now, it's at 24.56. The target-wise, we are looking at 26, 28, 30, and there is a good support around 22, 23, and bottom is 19. 19 is very strong support. So let's have a look at the chart. So this is the chart on a monthly basis for the Intel. Very quick fibs are drawn over here in the both scenario. While it was coming down, it stopped at 80, and in this case as well, it stopped around 80% of the run. That is one characteristic. Good. This is on the Renko weekly. I just want to show you the intensity of the fall that came. So this is where we are saying this is my A, B, C over here. So if you see that the first fall was 23, bounce back, then 42, then the bounce back, and then 31. So what we need to see over here is this. What is the point of control? I mean, where is the symmetry you see in this chart? I draw the line at 44, but the symmetry is happening around 48. Time to time we do symmetry in the chart. That's why this is the point. There is no any techniques. It's not technical, but the symmetry is at 48. Right now we are 24, and if you see the higher node is around 72. So 48 is our symmetry. So this is the chart on the recent run. That's what we are looking over here from this 48. This is the chart. Next chart is showing you on a Renko, taking out the noise and showing you what are the selling points that we'll be facing when we are doing the upward journey. So if you see very first one comes around 46, the next one that we are looking is 34, and if we are looking in near term target is 27 and 26, where we are going to face the resistance right now. These are the selling nodes. It means seller gets active and sells it, and they won the battle actually last time when the price was around this level. So it will be interesting to watch it. And if you see, when I was talking about the restructuring rebound, there is something going on with the company at the moment. It's not clear if it's going to sustain or not, but we've seen it. It's been bad time, worst time for Intel since August. If you see, it was 19 on the lower end, and company is trying to restructure something. Whether they are going to be successful or not, it's a question. But we have spent at least 1 year in this range bound over here, so this could be the good base, and we might see some positive news coming, if not early, by the end of the year, hopefully. In 2025. So this could lead us to 32 level, or who knows, 36 at least, and it would be worth watching it. And right now, risk reward profile is in your favor. Yes, it can go bankrupt, and your all 24 bucks is gone, but your stop loss is going to be 18 trailing stop loss. If it's not going to stop at 18, it's going to go around 4 bucks. Is it going to go? We don't know, but that's my trading style. So I just wanted to show you. Also, interesting part is this is the gap down right over here from 28 something to all the way down to 22. So we are trying to fill the gap fill, and these will be the strong resistance once we do the gap fill. If you see the gap fill over here, then it's interesting. It would go anywhere. Liquidity is sitting over here. When we will go is on the sell side, stop loss orders, and then the other liquidity is on this side. So it will try to grab one of them, and we will see how it reacts when it does. It will be very interesting to watch it if it goes to 29. In this one, I just wanted to show you these are the channel when it was coming down, and what is the intensity that it bounced back. Both falls are equivalent in the value of 23 bucks, and when it was climbing up, if you see that it went to 61% of the Fibonacci, it went to almost up to 51 bucks, and it came down, right? So normally, in my observation, I do see it bouncing back to 34, 82. If it goes to 61, then buyers are trying to get the control on the trading activity wise. That's what it shows, but it got failed over here. Selling node has to be around 51 if we know. So it was 44, and the other one was here actually 51. Yeah, but this one is one of the selling node as well. That was the beginning of it on this fall. So keep an eye on those selling nodes, but we don't need to worry about those selling nodes right now. The selling nodes what we are looking is somewhere around 28 and 26. And these are the parallel channel I wanted to show you that while it was coming down. So this was the very intense one when it was coming down, then it tried to bounce back and it went down. So who knows, this could act as a possible sell point over here, this resistance, or we could go and bounce back and start trading on this area over here between 29 to 34 actually. Time will tell only. And this is our, so there are some other projections that I'm drawing it based on that. If it was below dotted line, then it was under the sell pressure, and it's between this. So this is basically, right now it's a restructuring, consolidation, range bound, whatever you want to call it. And for me, it makes sense to take the chance over here. What I'm looking is this. Right now, if you see the intensity of the candles, it's getting, I mean, we just seen the big candles, right? This one is as well good. We have seen it in the past, but it did not sustain. But we are looking something different over here. Volume is picking, which has picked up earlier, but this volume is a little bit more. Could be the beginning of it, and I want to get into it before it's too late. Even it's not going to be too late. This is my delta up your buying or selling on that particular month. If you see that right now, just 9 million over here, and we make a big candle. 9 million, interesting, because if you go, this is the candlestick chart. So this one is covering this all three candles, and we almost touch. Only we did not cover is this candle. Everything else was covered in this one almost. If you see the wick, that's why I'm paying attention. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 months journey it captured in one candle over here, 15 days right now. So that's why I'm paying attention on Intel. This is my weekly. If you see that the very first week the intensity was only 1 million, and now it's 8 million. That tells you something. What if the interest on the buying is picking up, and the whatever we are seeing the activity over here, I don't have more, but the way I think it looks like a turnaround story to me based on the pure buying over here. I don't have much data on this one, but I will try to see if I have something on a delta for Intel. So that's why I'm pretty much interested on Intel. Looks like a turnaround story to me. And if you risk reward, right now it's at 24.56. We are looking at 28, I know, but the other target is 31. On the lower side, you are looking only 19 to 22. This is Intel on a daily side as well, the delta. And if you see that we are seeing continuous delta going up on this one. Recently, yes, we've seen lots of actually, what you've seen in this was lots of profit booking over here. Could have been the profit booking because of the level that it was reaching out, and shorters got active. And this is my volume node. Volume node is the maximum traded volume is around 21 bucks. It picks up the interest around 21 bucks. This is my channels while it was going up. So this is very interesting. This is to me clearly a wave 1, 2, wave 3 is ended. If I'm going to see the correction, it's going to go up to 3 or 2360. I will show you in the next slide on the fibs. Actually, this is my fibs, what I was talking. When you want to draw the Fibonacci and you want to see if it's a strong run for any stock, it will stop at 23% or 38. If it goes to 50, then it's no one is in control over here. What I would like to see is there is an order block over here, and there is a fair value gap over here. So most probably 2331 will be the last defense for the buyers to be in control. So 2331 will be defended, and if it happens, then it shows the strong characteristic that strong hands are buying it. So we shouldn't lose this opportunity. Also, if I do put this Fibonacci projections over here, what I'm looking is these are the same Fibonacci scenarios I was talking to you, and this one is the fair value gaps and order block over here. This is my predictions. If I do see that if I'm here right now, and if I'm gonna go down to 24 or 2331, I'm looking around 3076 to 28 bucks. So this one 3050 to 28 bucks. Let's make it simple. That's my target on Intel for now. So this is it over here. And 22 is a good base actually that we are creating right now. The very first step I do see is coming around 26, and this box, what you see in the red color, could act as a good resistance that we might see time to time profit booking coming. So we have to be careful. That's our Intel. In this one, it's the same graph that I plotted the waves, and it's just showing you the order blocks over here and fair value gaps. This blue colors are fair value gap. It acts as a good buying points if it comes down. This is the huge one. And if you see that there is a, if there is a fair value gap over here, I would be interested, but there is not. So this block, I'm not sure how it's going to act, though the volume is higher, 43% over here. So that will be interesting. But if this one does not sustain while it's coming down, I'll be very interested in 23. If it comes to 23, I'll be a buyer on Intel. Also, disclaimer from my end, I'm not a certified financial advisor, so please do your homework before investing in any stocks. And that is one point, disclaimer from my end. So Intel, my friends, I do have the channel on the WhatsApp, which is same, Elliott Wave accounts. If you like the content, please hit the like button and subscribe it. It's going to be a very good company. There are many things I do not see it failing, and that's why I'm very interested in Intel. Yes, I don't know how long it will take. This is still a range bound to me, but it's worth taking a chance on risk reward profile. So thank you for watching. Stay happy and happy investing. Thank you.